Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to repair your doll's hair if it is extremely damaged, or you just want to, make it softer or something. I don't really care. So what you're going to need is obviously a doll with horrible hair. And you will not believe this. So, I'm going to repair her hair. You're going to need, if it's extremely damaged, you're going to need Pantene Miracle Repairing Shampoo. Or just any Miracle Repairing. And then you're going to need secondary shampoo. Could be any shampoo you want. You might need a clip. You're going to need a wire brush. And maybe a cup to rinse her hair. So, you'll start by picking up your doll. And it's getting stuck into my dolls. Your brush. And then you might want to take off her clothes. I'm not taking off my doll's clothes. You're going to start by watering her hair on. You can do warm water or cool water. You do not do hot, it might burn your doll's head. You don't want to get into the eyes because it might prevent them from opening and closing. Then you're going to put some of the shampoo into your doll's hair. I was trying to find a place to set the camera down. At least trying. Okay, we got it. Okay. I'm going to start with this one. And just going to make sure that her hair is thoroughly rinsed. Squeeze it out a little bit. Her hair is dyed, so it's kind of at the ends. Then I'm going to put some of your Miracle Repairing into your doll's hair. I'm mostly doing it at the ends because that's what's needed fixing the most. And you see it's pink because she has pink hair dye in her hair. Oh my god, it's pink. This might be in the way. I just want to let it sit for a little bit. You might brush it out on the way. You might do different sections. And if you're doing different sections, you can use the clip because maybe one part of her hair just needs the repairing or something like that. It's pink. Like literally. It's pink. And if you're doing different sections, that's why I said you might need a hair clip. I'm probably not going to need a hair clip. And you can go ahead and rinse the ends of her hair off. But I wouldn't do the scalp yet because the shampoo might go forward. So that's why I said you might need a cup. I'm just going to go just a little bit. Be extra careful. And you're going to need parent permission before you do this. Just saying, kids. Okay. I'm going to get my little cup and make sure so I start get her scalp. And I'm just going to keep rinsing. You might want to use conditioner. I'm not going to use conditioner because that makes my doll's hair very oily, or this specific doll. Personally, it makes her hair very oily. My hairbrush. Oh my gosh, such shampoo. I kind of use a lot. I'm not really being careful if it gets in her eyes because I've got water in her eyes before. Her eyes don't really matter, but you're probably just watching this because it's in your people. And so after that, her hair is still really, really bad, but you're gonna wanna brush it out with all the shampoos out. She has a little bit of glue in her hair that won't come out. See, it's still really bad. So you might want to watch this video before you do it, and you can do it along the way. So I'm going to use some conditioner in her hair because her hair, I do said that her hair does get oily, but at the end it's really, really like just lost everything. So I'm just going to use it on the ends of her hair. And this is good. You can use any. I really recommend you use Pantene though. I don't have any Pantene conditioner right now, so just doing the ends. See, her hair's like falling out. You see how I'm going up and down here? It's because her hair, when you go like this, because her hair is usually down. See, like, that's why I'm doing a little bit down there. Right, so you don't want to leave it in there too long because it might make your doll's hair really greasy. See how it didn't make her hair bubbly? That's because she didn't have all that extra grease in her hair that real shampoo does put in your hair, because I would recommend Pantene to any personal users because Pantene, it takes out all the grease in your hair. It makes it very, very smooth. And you can really use any conditioner after that because it's really doing everything you need except for softening. Okay, yeah, that was a big difference. And after that, you're going to use your secondary shampoo, even though it's already so soft. I'm going to use my secondary shampoo. This curl protection. It makes it ready for curling your hair, or if you already have curled hair. I'm just doing the ends right here. I don't really want to go too far up. I'm not doing scalp. I'm just doing where her part is. She doesn't really have a part. Okay, now I just rinsed this out faster because you don't really need this in too long. It might take away the oils in her hair. So. And then I'm just going to add some more conditioner after that to really bring out the color of her hair. Okay, it just fell into the bubbles. Then, this conditioner is a really nice conditioner. If you want to look at it, it works so good in even human hair. It just feels so good in your hair. It makes doll's hair so soft. I really recommend this brand and Pantene for any doll users out there, or just for washing your hair mainly, because Pantene is a really good one brand. And then You guys might not know this brand very well because it's more like a, brand. This is small stores, like small cities, but you guys probably don't know this brand. Maybe you do, I'm not sure. It's called White Rain. It's a really good brand. I recommend it. I've been using it all my life. Okay. Just want to make sure all the screws are out. Sink. Squeeze out your doll's hair really good. You do not want any conditioner left in there because that will make your doll's hair really oily and really greasy. Or shampoo mainly. Alright, then I'm going to brush your doll's hair out. I just want to let it dry first, but I like my doll's hair damp when I'm doing hairstyles. It just makes it a lot more easy. So, there you go. Okay. So when I brush my doll's hair, I do different sections in the hair because you want to start out from the bottom going to top because it just makes it more ratty if you do it the other way. So that's when the clip comes in handy right here most of the time. See, that's where it comes in handy. And I'll start from bottom, get all those like that, then go just a little higher, and just keep going higher until you get all the knots out. And her hair's back to normal color, but she still has some of the pink at the end. So then I'm going to put this one up. This one's a small section I started out with, but that's just the back of her hair. You always start out from the bottom because if you go from the top, it can just make the rats bigger or the knots in her hair. And then you just keep going like this, because if you have knots on the bottom, because that's where most of them are, and you have some right here, you push the knots down to where it makes the rat bigger and harder for it to get out. Just explaining it for you guys. Okay, well, her eyes got water in them, but it looks really bad. I don't really care if my doll gets water in her eyes. I usually recommend putting a wash rag over the doll's eyes when you're washing their hair. See how this one's kind of staying down. If you do get water in your doll's eyes, I do mainly recommend that you lay it flat down or facing up, like however the doll's eyes are up, so it can dry. I usually do lay down, but that's what other people say. And her hair is so beautiful now. You believe. Her hair doesn't really have a powder in it. It's just really thin golden blonde hair. This is the one I dye the doll's hair the most. So that's why it's always so tangly, because she's like platinum blonde. But her hair looks golden right now because it's wet. But her hair is originally platinum blonde, as you saw before. So remember, if you like this video, remember to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. You can ask questions down in the comments. I will get back to your questions as soon as I possibly can. And if you like this video, make sure to try this out, and it really helps your hair. I'm just going to trim that off later though. Because her hair does do that a lot. And I hope you like this video. And bye-bye. Bye, guys.